To the stream, we're continuing Fossil Fighters Champions today. Yeah. So.
Yay, we are going to the new area, so please talk to the lady on the top left.
You got it.
Well, we're going to take a helicopter to the top. With a very odd shape.
Well, it is a volcanic island. Some of them are shaped pretty weird.
Well, yes, but I don't think most volcanic islands are shaped like, skulls.
No. So,
it feels like something that would happen in a crossover between Scooby-Doo and Indiana Jones.
yeah, it would definitely be a thing in that. It's already a thing in the MonsterVerse, so...
That is true.
Yeah, well, the
That's where
MonsterVerse
Kong's
is its
from.
own separate category of dumb.
No, but still. Well, the MonsterVerse is also great because it's just fucking stupid. It's great turn off your brain material.
It's the same sort of stupid as what Pacific Rim is. Well,
yeah.
The first one was, at least.
The first one.
First one's good.
Hey, I'm Terry, the staff leader here on Cranial Isle. It's nice to meet you.
You took down some sheets who were scaring the fighters with a fake monster. I ran some...
You
maybe
are
some
fighter.
some kind of fighter.
A fossil fighter, even. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I got some good news for you. Also, I had to sneeze. The VM's been upgraded with a new metal bank so you can store dino metals. So this is important. We've added buttons for switching between your holder and bank on the VMM team edit screen. If the holder screen is open, just touch the bank to open the bank, and if you want to switch back, hit holder. Store dino metal in the holder, select bank, and do the same in bank for the holder.
Cool.
Neat, huh? Now, what Terry has completely neglected to mention is that
These dominoes,
any
one of a
dinosaur. Yeah. So every dinosaur in the holder you can only get one of. However, if you put it into the bank, it counts as not being present in your holder,
Pretty
and
sure
thus you can.
Terry's explaining that right now.
Oh. Well, there you go. Yes, you can make new Vivisaurs if you store things into the bank. This will be important for later, but not necessarily right now. Now it sounds neat, huh? Oh right, there's a couple things you should be careful about. First, the bank can't hold more than 100 dino metals, which I somehow forgot in the process of playing this game. If your bank gets full, you'll have to donate some dino metals you don't need. It's pretty easy, just select the dino metal you want to eliminate and press donate. You can also donate from the bank screen. And secondly, clean fossils can only be integrated in the dino metals in the holder.
Cool.
So if you put it in the bank, it basically won't exist. So if some parts of your dino metals need parts, make sure to move them to the holder before you clean. Oh hey, if you don't know, there's a fire station on this island as well. It's literally labeled on the top map, but you can't see that because you're a player. You know, man, it would probably be easier if you just rigged your controller and pressed A intermittently. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure he did... What?
The CS sonar is a finicky... I'd have to explore Dick's sites in a slow, painstaking fashion, and I'm far too old for such tomfoolery. Also, I'm too fat to walk around for hours at a time. Perhaps it's time to lay off the pudding, what?
What? I was for the what? I was thinking of like the fucking elites from Halo. I go what? Am I not wrong?
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what the elite audio in Halo 1 is, right?
Yes, we played Halo before.
No, like how they made that audio.
I was hoping you'd make it, but I didn't think you would.
No, like how they made the
Shocked to see
audio
you.
is that it's just Sergeant Johnson's audio backwards. Like they just reversed the audio.
Well, how does Cranial City find you? Does this unfamiliar layout confuse and befuddle you?
And affected
Well,
too.
I haven't gotten the chance to
Yes, well,
move
not
yet
to worry.
myself.
I shall simply squire you about town, as one scientific mind to another. Squire you about town.
Has a
As
fossil
you may
guild.
know, Cranial City has its own fossil guild.
As opposed to not, and then you had to go back to the first area.
Selected to purchase an item in Ribula Town, you can simply buy it here. What ho!
Now, if I remember correctly, the fossils they sell are different between islands, though,
Our town center contains the fighter station.
as it's wont to do.
Incidentally, the large building above the station is Wild West Tower, home to our man, Joe Wild West. Imagine building a tower above a station. The man must be mad for fossil fighting. What? And here's the crown jewel of the island, if I do say so myself, the Calliostone Museum.
You're just saying that because it's yours, isn't it?
It would be a shame to leave without a tour of the museum, eh? Since you're so close and all. Come, please. I would be delighted to have you as my special guest.
No, I refuse. Don't take me with you. He starts dragging you by the legs. You can't escape. What? Up here you are. This is a tiny ass museum.
This is Sparta, from the Calliosteo Museum, a gallery of rare and wonderful discoveries made on the Calliosteo Islands. Yes, quite. Do your eyes spy my newest prize? It's the Callios tablet we obtained together.
Excellent.
I've also added a proper translation to the exhibit so all can bask in its glory and wonder. Well, now, you should not leave without viewing the first tablet I acquired. Yes, of course, quite.
But I don't wanna.
The kingdom of Calliosteo was ruined by Zonga Zonga.
That says ruled.
That's what I said. He was a sorcerer of overwhelming power and might.
Hey, skip all this crap.
Such was his sorcery that when he
No.
issued a command, the people had no choice but to obey.
Well, I could spam the shit out of A.
Yeah, and then you'd lose out on what little story there is in this game.
He even used strange
doing it straight
magics
on my
to
phone, I
resurrect
swear to
ancient
God.
beasts from fossils.
Ah,
it wasn't
Dio.
that long, Matt.
Quite nice, yes. Of course, I'll give a kipper dinner if
I
I
already see the train.
somehow find the full sets of stablets. They would give us an invaluable look at the full history of these islands, you see. I say, just the thought of it is enough to make my heart go pity-pat. Yes, well, the Calliosteo Museum is always open. Science never sleeps, what?
What is it, a 7-Eleven?
Yes.
If you wish to know the history of these islands, feel free to pop in for a spot of tea and a lecture. Now then, Matthew.
Go to the stairway, got it. Alright, I want to fucking stop talking to you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to leave. I want to go fucking do something, because you're an ass.
Come back!
Goodbye, you
Come
fat...
back to me!
friends too.
Anyway, we're going down.
Goodbye, you fat bastard. Wait, hon, I gotta save so I can get past all the dialogue if my game crashes. I was just gonna really be pissed. I've been playing for 10 hours, apparently.
I wonder how much of that has been on stream.
That's why I said we. Also, got that loading time it takes to get out of that menu. Why?
I don't know. I think it's just specifically rigged to be that slow for some reason. I think it's
For
also more the
dramatics.
effects than anything. Alright, we are just going up the path, and that's it.
No fossiling?
Well, I mean, yes, there's fossils, but there's not any fossils on your HUD currently, so you just need to keep going forward. Case in point.
Fire
Now,
type.
as I recall, these next two areas aren't particularly...
Earth.
But for what it is, it's... Well, I guess it's a good step up, if nothing else. But we shall see how that goes, because I apparently don't remember very much.
Hey, chat, I maxed out the HDR on BO6. Also, like, holy shit, the Kilo is gonna get nerfed so fucking hard. It's way too good. It's actually a good gun. They made a good AR.
I don't believe you.
Also, I saw a bunch of Black Ops fans complaining that, like, oh, they're Modern Warfaring the game. It's like, yeah, Modern Warfare is, like, better than Black Ops. Like, I legit like Modern Warfare more than Black Ops. Black Ops is fine, but, like, Modern Warfare is better. Oh, a guy!
Hooray! Let's kick his ass.
Absolutely accept, yeah, please, because, God, I want to do something. Oh, shall I go in? Does he have one fighter?
Yes, he has one creature, a Diatrion, which I'm pretty sure is a Terror Bird.
You'll be fine.
Terror Bird.
Yeah, it's like level 3, I think. As compared to
Yeah,
your
your
level
opponent
10.
has a level 3 big bird.
More or less.
Wait.
Let's see.
Ooh, this has a star.
Yeah, that means the range is good. Technically speaking, Arrow should also have a star.
He didn't.
But,
Just one-shot this guy.
yeah, he did. You
Oh.
probably just saw the elemental type and saw, yeah, that's an X, which is
I
awesome.
win! Flawless victory.
They can have two things.
He left. I got the rock.
Congratulations. I should also note that I believe this particular area has Arm Wondrous Fossils, which increase your attack by 10, as opposed to 2 stats by 5. Which
Neutral
is
type.
very good.
I got Switzerland, Jet.
That's certainly one way of putting that.
Why is it beeping?
So apparently,
Danny.
while watching Matt wander around, I've just been pressing buttons and I wandered into plot.
How were you firstly wandering in the correct direction while just randomly looking away? But also...
I don't know. Clearly, I navigate better when I'm not paying attention.
Earth.
Great. We need to keep going up because I'm pretty sure that's Todd.
Yes, that is Jason Todd.
Hey, did you see what happened with the Switch 2 today?
No.
Oh, they
Come
said...
in price.
No, actually Nintendo said, yeah, so we're not doing pre-orders in the US for a bit. We don't have a date for pre-orders because we have to evaluate the tariffs. Because apparently Nintendo was making their stuff in Vietnam where there's a 46% tariff. So, I might actually have to ask my Irish coworker to, like, just mail me a fucking Switch 2. And I'll pay him for that.
This place is really awesome. There's tons of fossil rocks I've never seen before.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Go ahead, throw your pickaxe down anywhere.
That's not how you spell
See what you
pickaxe.
find.
That's not how you spell pickaxe.
Typos.
It's close enough.
Oh, by the way, I'm seeing clips from the Minecraft movie. There's one good reference in there that I've seen so far.
Nice.
Like in Eclipse.
I'm pretty sure that's your... that was your line.
Rupert, are you looking for fossil rocks for round 3?
Aren't I, Rupert?
Yes, you are Rupert.
Please, don't sully me with such accusations. I don't remember the voice. My voice
It
was
was
already skilled enough to win
Pompo's.
round 3 with little trouble. Yeah, we haven't been grinding.
Also, well, okay, so now we're turning him into Price. Got it.
No, I simply came here to run... We are leaving. No, I simply came here to run some field tests on a new product. This is DI66R, an automated excavation tool we see by Fossil Dig Inc.
Wait, hold on. I just realized that's
It's-
Digger.
Yes, and
You
don't
just-
replace
you're
that
the-
first
I'm an
character.
idiot.
Don't replace that first character. Don't
I'm
replace
an
that first
idiot.
character.
So
Chad, he
Humorous.
specifically said it D as in dog. Keep in mind, he did not say the other one that you could place instead of the D.
You know, the
Yes,
more you say that, the less I
dig.
believe you. Good day, sir or
I am
madam.
DI66R. I'm gonna say it like that every time.
Are we all just gonna be the voice for DI?
This robot contains built-in sonar and has the ability to locate and excavate fossil rocks automatically. Sure, why not? Let's just do a different voice every time. Like the robot's glitching the fuck out because it's a beta product. Let's pretend it's about as smart as Apple Intelligence.
Okay.
It is important part for our company, which is that my father asked me to perform the field test. The
What's
potential of
supposed to do?
DI66R is almost limitless, and fight to see what it can do.
Exterminate.
DI6R will be released. Welcome, sir. Go, madam.
I was right. It is a
Also,
beta
about
product.
that being bugged because it's in beta.
I didn't even notice that. I didn't even think.
Please insert token.
Oh,
Your call is important to us. I am error.
That's got to be a reference to Zelda 2. That I am error. Like you guys know about that, right?
No.
So in Zelda 2, there's these characters that are supposed to be named Error and Bug as like a joke from the developer. The thing is, they didn't change Bug from the Japanese to like the English word, so it's Error and Bagu in Zelda 2. So people were like, "Oh, this must be a glitch," until they figured out, "Oh, the Japanese. This is actually they actually just did a typo."
okay,
It
but
just did a
it's
typo.
really funny that the English one has Bagu, which kind of sounds like a name, and then you have
Yeah.
Error, so you'd think that Error is the wrong one.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that's what happened. That's Zelda 2 in a nutshell. Zelda 2 is there's a reason why it's the black sheep of the Zelda series. Oh, it's crashed. Oh, what now? This.
Oh wait, no, Matt, your turn. Your turn.
404 page not found. Bad command or file name. Abort. Retry. Failed. He fucked it. Punched him in the face. Yeah, that thing sucks. No. That idiot robot's
Yes.
run off with my dino metals. It's broken with the automatic fossil battle system. I must stop it.
Why
What
does it have a
about
fossil
that?
battle
Wait a
system?
minute.
Don't
Great.
try to move. You took a real pounding there.
And you also fell on your ass.
Yeah.
Greg,
No, that's you.
no. Don't you see? If DI66R starts randomly battling strangers with my monsters, that will be chaos. The reputation of my father's company will be stood forever. I must.
I'll stay here and make sure Rupert doesn't hurt himself, Matthew. But you have to chase down that robot.
Ah, yes, I have to do all the work.
Yep. So up ahead, there are no more fossils that nearby. Now, here's an interesting case that there are some very powerful, like, mid-game fossils here, but we need to excavate most of them. Anyway, though, like I said, this place isn't that big, so once you head up to the top and...
I got 10 gold.
Yeah, 10 gold is not a lot. But anyway,
No.
once you head up to the top, you'll fight the robot, and then that'll basically be it, and before we do the next
A
part.
jewel rock.
Hmm. Okay, and we have more fire. There are, oh yeah, I should probably note, there are a lot of fire things here, funnily enough.
What a shocker.
Yeah, who could have guessed there are fire
The sinister feeling
in
fills the air.
wall?
Am I prepared for battle? Yes.
Are you prepared to beat something up?
Greg, it's you.
Green alert! Fighter located and battle system initiated.
Alright. Time to kick this thing's fucking ass. Oh, let's see what it has. Brachio,
Brachiosaurus,
Crypto, and
Triceratops,
Tophus.
and Gigatophus. Or Gigantatophus? I don't quite remember.
The fuck dinosaur.
Anyway, let's go. What?
It's a fuck dinosaur, that's what it is.
Yeah, funnily enough, the last one isn't a dinosaur.
Of course it's not.
It's an
Dishwasher.
Ekans.
You found a dishwasher? Fuck, there's a golden... Oh my god, damn it. Hoyo uploaded a thing.
You
Fuck.
fought the
They
dishwasher.
uploaded another music video. Fuck! Life awakens from the night. Alright, after this we gotta take a look. After this fight. Fuck me. After this fight we're gonna take a look and see what that is, chat. I wanna see what it is.
Sure, it's fine.
Whammo!
It's not dead yet, which is...
I did do a lot of damage.
Yeah, you did. But also... Oh. 10 damage!
Oh yeah. I unlocked the AMAX today, finally, in Warzone. Or BO6. Took long enough. I used some of my 20,000 COD points to buy 3 tokens for like 200 COD points. So I could just skip to getting the AMAX instead of grinding out the goddamn battle pass.
Okay,
'Cause it's just
now
easier.
we get to see whether or not you get blown up by that Brachiosaurus.
Purple.
Ooh, that's actually a pretty high amount of damage. And you've been rotated! Get rotated, nerd! With that said, I do believe that Tricera is in perfect range to smack Cryptops in the face.
In this one?
Yep.
Well, it has a star, so yep.
I meanwhile, I'm left in the odd position as I'm playing this where the enemy missed.
Now you can shift over Raja one space to the right, and then that's 2 spaces.
So here.
Yes. And that'll put it in range while also giving it an attack for like a moderately good range, putting it into a good damage range, and probably being able to knock out Crypto.
Did I knock out Crypto or Brachio?
You're not gonna kill Brachio, especially from that range and that setup.
Calm.
See? And now it's gone.
Yep.
And now you can't really do anything.
No, I'm just gonna end my turn.
This is in fact a good call.
Oh yeah, I also got Dark Matter on the HDR chat, and I got gold so far on the Kilo.
Alright, now here's the thing. We could do just more attacks, or we could do a hilarious thing.
Oh?
Alright, so what I want you to do...
I'll do the hilarious
well,
thing.
do you want... Alright, so what I want you to do is click on Raja and use Charge.
Okay. Who should I target that
You
at?
can only use it on... You can only target itself for that.
Okay. Okay.
And now go to Tricera and use Inflame on Raja.
Oh, I see what we're doing.
Alright, now end your turn.
This one's like, what the fuck, man?
Well, I
Mighty
mean,
Stomp.
if it's doing damage.
Rotating.
It is in fact rotating. Now move Raja one more to the right and use an attack.
Does it matter which attack?
Well, given that you can only use Raja Fang right now, yes. Alright, now we see how much damage this does.
105.
You know, for the range, that's probably as good as you're going to get. Now let's use Inflame on arrows this time. And now we end turn, and then next turn we'll switch arrows to the front and attack with that instead.
Wait.
Okay, arrows to the front and use Wind Blast.
So here?
There you go. Yep. And this should do a fair amount of damage.
Oh.
There you go.
Apparently Google has its own Pokédex? What the?
Nice.
If you search for any of the first 151 Pokemon, you can now fill out a Pokédex every time you Google a Pokemon. If you are logged in, it will save your progress. And you will also be prompted occasionally with a "Who's that Pokemon?" clue. You also
This is failure detected. A winner is you. Reboot. System restored. Reboot complete. Full functionality has been restored.
so apparently,
Ooh, Matthew, way to go!
yeah. So apparently, legendary and mythical Pokemon require Master Balls to catch Pokemon.
Hooray.
And if you win, you can win by catching all 151 Pokemon. What you get for winning has not been revealed so far, but we'll do it in like 2 minutes. You did it! You stopped the robot! I mean to say you should now take matters in your own hands. I'm sure I could have dealt with the thing myself. Still, I suppose you did save my father's coming from complete financial ruin. Just like the opposite of the government today. Very well, when we launch DI-66R, I shall see you two you received the very first one. Come now, there's no reason for hesitation. This is what field tests are for. Proper modifications will never do such a thing again. You'll accept one, won't you? No. I don't understand. It's not really kind of dumb, you know that?
Really kind of dumb.
No, I'm a robot because it takes all the fun out of it. No fighter wants someone else to dig off false rocks, they want to do it themselves.
Match. Wrong voice.
Sorry. We'll go, Greg, then.
No, you have taken this from me.
I know, I'm just
Now
pushing it.
none of us can have nice things.
It's fun? Fun.
Fun.
Come, DI-6, we must be off.
Woo! I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. I'm going back to Cradle City for a little nap. Come meet me there, okay? Make sure not to stay out here too long. Otherwise the plot's gonna progress without you.
Yeah, there's some more fossils up the mountain, and then we should be good to just head back on the fighter station that's on the top. I guess if the tournament doesn't start up again, we can potentially also just clean a couple of fossils if you want.
Motherfucker.
Don't hard tap the directional inputs.
Alright, chat, also let me switch over to watching the HSR thing. Gee, change stream. No, that's just Fossil Fighters again. No.
Can't you at least go back to town?
No.
No.
Have you seen this man? Do you think that he has a sense of order to things?
Oops. I want to use the VMM back out.
Oh yeah, Melon DS also doesn't give that much of a shit about, I guess, you not being tapped into the thing.
Nope.
I'm willing to bet that we're gonna skip Solomona's story while we're watching this. Also, sorry to anybody that was actually here for Fossil Fighters.
No,
That
I'm
is
still in the
easily
story. I'm
distracted.
still in the mode right now. I'm still in Fossil Fighters.
Well, we in your Discord stream can't see it.
Oh. Well, apparently someone stole the mammoth. Something with the mammoth. Here.
Yes, they had the backup unit, but still, why would anyone want to steal something so big? Hey, here comes the man fishing now.
What is Mammoth Vision?
The big-ass TV that flies.
I'm here to make an announcement.
Fools bow before Don Boneyard, the one true leader of the Bare Bones Brigade!
Okay.
I was.
This park shall be mine, and forget digging in that volcano. For I have blocked the path.
Let me wipe his fucking ass
Your
into the
cup
floor.
will soon be
Super
no
villain.
more.
Goodbye.
Anyway.
Literally, I
Thanks
just can think of
for
Eggman
guys.
with that.
Actually, you know what? You should have done a Skeletor voice.
Yeah.
I don't know the Skeletor voice.
Nah.
Eh.
Did you see that, Matthew? It was Don Boneyard, the leader of the Bare Bones Brigade. Those guys are the biggest, baddest crime syndicate around. What the heck is going on here?
Are they? Because this is the first time we're hearing of them.
Well, how many crime syndicates have we heard of so far?
Fair. You there, little one. We have trouble, yes? Mount Krakanak, it is no good. A large rock has blocked it. Oh no, not the rock. I must get to dig site, but cannot. This rock, it is too large. You are fighter, yes? You have, how you say, axe pick.
Axe kick.
Maybe you can break a rock. Vlad had tried to break, but no good. Vlad tried to break with fist.
Vlad
you
tried
will do
to
this.
impale.
You be doing this thing, yes? I will tell Perry.
I didn't say yes!
Well, somebody did.
You think you can break the rock?
Well,
Yes.
Matt, do you think you can break the rock?
But what of the Bare Bones Brigade?
He's literally bones. I'll just revive a fossil, dude.
A
I don't
revive.
think you can revive a fossil out of him.
You can try me.
Just
me.
revive him.
Try me.
Oh, my stomach, it hurts again. I shouldn't have eaten that sushi from the discount.
Coward.
cart. You have to go on without me, Matthew. I'll catch up when I feel better, okay?
Coward. Coward, coward, coward.
Anyway.
Alright, now I'm gonna bring it up.
Let's see if this.
By the way, you know how we were watching the... Okay, so by the way, Dan, you know how we were watching the Switch 2 reveal? And we saw the FromSoft game with the giant rat?
Yeah.
That thing is the same thing. That thing is the, like, you know how in Bloodborne you talk to the, like, the thing to do the... at the hub to do the upgrades? That thing is the upgrade guy.
Okay.
Miyazaki said the developer, quote, tried to do something a little Nintendo-esque in the spirit of the partnership with the character. We tried something cute for a change. Though the character is actually an
Cute,
elderly
yes.
gentleman. I love FromSoft, their bullshit. It's so good. FromSoft is the best at just doing stupid shit.
You want cute? You should have put a head crab in the game.
Kill him. Okay. Alright, let me just get this up and running. Swap this out. Oh god, oh god, oh god,
And
oh
we
god.
literally
oh god,
could
oh
not
god,
do
oh
this
god, oh god,
after
oh god,
stream.
oh god, oh god,
What
oh
did-
god.
Do!
Because I'm in the DS mode, I have to swap it out.
So what I'm hearing is that if we had just been
There we go.
patient
Done.
and waited another 20
Fixed.
minutes...
I had to change scene. I'm good. But I also
Oh,
do need to
yeah.
mute Melon. So I'm gonna go mute Melon with the volume
You
mixer.
could just pause Melon.
I'm just muting it instead. But yeah, here we go. Hello YouTube, we're reacting to the Golden Epic PV while we stream. Hooray! Let's
Hooray,
watch.
now if only we didn't do that.
You once wished to leave behind a snowflake for her.
Oh, we're talking about the friend again. Reaching out, I beg of you,
But your
please, do
hands
not...
didn't know how to draw the shape of life.
Oh, we're continuing right from where we left off.
Warmth lasts for
Damn.
but a moment, but the cold is endless.
That's why we start
Like how your
fires.
death-worshipping hometown
See the
now
What?
sleeps soundly in the blizzard of the long night.
Look,
Like how
look at the
ocean, haunted by
background.
trickery,
Whoa.
stirred up stormy waves.
Wait, hold on. Kefli and Aquila versus Nikador?
Spilled blood and tears. The titans who suffocated the world will also
Was that Nikador
eventually
versus-
enter death's embrace.
I'm a
Yet
Haka
the ray of
Titan.
life blossoms only because the butterfly of the nether realm has already landed on the surging black tide on the bloodthirsty blade.
Okay.
Oh,
So Thanatos met with Nikador?
I are death.
Destroyer of Worlds?
So, in the land of death, I dare not look at the garden of life. I fear that promises may be broken after they're made. Tears may follow after a smile. And then an eternal farewell may follow an embrace.
Well, at least at that point you'd be stuck
It's
together.
better to have stayed in place and never had anything at all.
Even so, death is not the end.
hi, Glaya.
Toward that distant tomorrow, we make a promise.
Oh boy, there's a giant Glaya statue looking dead on the ground.
My departure.
Oh no.
See you. We'll meet again on the shores
Oof.
of the West Wind.
Can you not?
I gained inspiration from death and
Yeah,
showed
we
peace
killed
in
him.
kind. Golden blood.
Einon, Cypher, Mighty.
What's so serious?
Come with us. One day, just as we have testified for you, you will be able to testify for yourself.
What
I
is this? Are
love
we putting
Mighty's pose of just the
trial?
fucking, like the Shinji pose. Oh, that's nice. That's a
That's a wallpaper and a half, dude.
And embrace
Yeah.
the world before death comes.
So is that.
So that
Oh,
the
this is a
souls
very
of the
good
world
OST
no
too.
longer
It's so good.
wake, and the city bells never cease ringing.
Wee.
Splat.
Even
Okay.
if it's just once, I want to use these hands.
Did she just rip out her own heart?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, that's us.
Give a wilted
Touch.
flower new life.
And then she pulls out a sword.
No, it's our
Even
baseball
if
bat.
the snow eventually melts, I hope you will leave behind a snowflake for me.
Jesus, they're going. Oh man.
Ship.
No.
Ouch.
Hey, let me set it back to melon mode.
Well, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Someone else is gonna die now. Yay!
We're gonna die again, and
Hooray!
everybody else is going to die as well.
This is the Hoyoverse way. With
Anyway,
anything
we're going
Honkai.
down.
Alright. That trailer was beautiful.
Yes, it was very good.
You could
is
just
in
climb
fact a
over
rock.
that. You could just climb over that.
You could also go around it. It's not that.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Hey, Matthew.
Though also I have to raise the question of why there's a singular path that is incredibly narrow that leads to the
Nah,
dig site.
boulder.
Big
It's a
rock,
rock.
alright. I don't think we can do anything about this.
Just everyone swing your pickaxe all at once.
Heave
We're
ho,
good and
we'll
all, but
move
this
it.
thing's on a whole different level.
Honestly speaking, you could probably just get like 5 people and push the damn rock.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we could break that by slamming Robert's robot into it.
Yeah. And throw all the old wrinkle before the boulder is gone.
Rupert!
Stand aside, children. The I-66R remove the boulder.
Of course, sir, madam. It would be my pleasure to assist you. Punch. 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 Digging program initiated. Digging, 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 digging.
Hard cut.
Digging, 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 digging.
2 hours later.
Holy smokes, look at it.
Now you did it to Greg.
Holy smokes, look at that thing go.
Greg, you can have
Digging,
this.
digging, digging, digging. Error, file enough.
Great, caveats running out of power. We're so close to completion, too.
We could jump over that at that point.
Be careful, Matthew.
Does sir or madam wish to assist DI-66R? No one has ever assisted DI-66R with digging before. Now I know why it is that you humans smile.
+1 for
Because
it.
you're all idiots.
Why does life slumber?
Why does life smile? Because humans are
You do
stupid.
birds
Energy
fly.
restore, digging program initiated.
The power of friendship is being used as a charging.
That's
Yeah.
so stupid.
I'm
Rock removed.
a battery pack.
Friendship.
You, Greg.
You did it, Matthew. You specifically.
You press
You and
the A
nobody
button to
else.
proceed through the text boxes. Excellent job, DI-66R. You have made me very proud. Whoever put the boulder here must still be in the area. I'm going to look for them. Let's go. Greg.
I will obey, sir or madam.
Alright, I guess Daniel's just going to take it.
I guess. Anyway,
Level
we're
up! I
going
leveled up from smashing a fucking giant rock.
Yep.
Cool.
The rock was made of XP.
Anyway, we are going up the mountain again.
For more fuck dialogue.
Well, I guess people can get back to digging at Mount Krakanakatoa, huh? Still, I think we should go back to Cranial City until they catch whoever did this. Rupert will be fine. Oh, come on. You want to help Rupert catch the boulder rolling culprits?
Yes.
But what if it's the Bare Bones Brigade? Like, you know, the people who took credit for this. Not that I'm scared of them, I just, well, Ooh, my stomach, it hurts. I shouldn't have eaten the mayonnaise that had been left in the sun.
Ovive. Oh, by the way, someone is memeing online, or like, there's a good point in this comment section that, like, about Casterus will not only bring death, she'll bring rebirth to people. Someone said, oh, that ties into her global passive, which makes sense. So that's gonna be story relevant, her global passive. We're probably gonna die like a
Hooray.
few times. It should be like, no! And then we come back to life.
Mad, you skipped over some fossils.
Oh, oh fuck. AC-130 over my house again.
The AC-130 is telling you to focus too.
It's time for me to go play Warzone and drop into Verdansk, which I still haven't done yet. Because I've been grinding
I'm
guns.
telling you to stop doing that. It's brain rotting you.
I must play Verdansk, chat. Also, they got rid of Area 99. Thank God, that map sucked. Worst map they put out yet. Jesus. Fuck that Resurgence map. It was so bad. I don't know what Trek was thinking. It's terrible. All it is
Treyarch
is
wasn't
spawn, die,
thinking.
spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die. It's like, can you fuck? You just made TDM. You made a battle royale into TDM. Like, I like Resurgence chat. I like playing Rebirth Island, but dear God, that map sucked ass.
So you have become a standard situation.
You have become a stand.
Oh God, I'm an evil spirit.
Well,
Whose
now
evil spirit
do
am
weird
I?
poses.
Oh, I did one in my webcam. Yeah, chat. We're watching JoJo's part 2, or I guess part 3. Well, it's numbered. It's the second thing on Netflix. Okay,
It's season 2.
it's season 2. Where the fuck? Oh my God.
It is up.
Fuck you, Rock. Get mine, idiot.
The Rock has brought reinforcements.
There are always reinforcements for rocks.
Well,
Yeah,
theoretically
Dwayne Johnson is
speaking,
never alone.
if you mine out the entire planet, there will not be reinforcements for rocks. There is nothing here.
Until the moon falls on you.
And then I'm just playing Majora.
Those
And
are
then there's
true.
new rocks.
Go back up. There's nothing here. Remember, the line is silent. There is nothing.
That you.
Hooray! And more spinning rocks! Woo! That's higher up.
Figured as much.
There's Digger. Sir Madam has gone up on to search for the boulder rolling culprits. I am in surveillance mode in case they come from this direction. No!
Oh God. So I'm looking at. Oh God. So I was minimizing Chrome off my other monitor. Mina said in her title says, "I have a theory." Oh no. What is Mina trying to cook? Oh no. We shall see.
Bogus, Matt.
I know. I'm gonna watch it after
So it's at
stream.
10
I just saw her
minutes.
title.
What the camera angles? Alright, and once we go up, we should hit the trigger zone, I think. Two more. Oh, I guess it was a little bit higher than I thought it was. Ah, there we go.
I'm the smithy beast of my heart. However, from the looks of things, our hooligan friends will have the boulder down from up here. So I have few unpleasant types going about, and I doubt they're with the, and I have little doubt they're with the Bare Bones Brigade. Are you ready for battle?
Oh, are you?
I mean, is it gonna just make me consecutively battle each one, or am I gonna have a break in between?
You're going to battle exactly one person.
Okay.
And trust me, I went on ahead, just a little bit ahead of you, and it was not a hard battle. You'll be fine.
I mean, I'm sure that this will either be incredibly easy or be concerningly difficult.
I mean, these
Yeah,
guys.
well, it doesn't matter which boy. Our bony swords are gonna make you pay.
These guys
Fucking
seem to have a hit rate of 0%, so.
Yeah, it is not. Ah! They're horrifying nightmares straight from our boss, Don Boneyard.
Your boss gave birth to
Now we're
him?
gonna grind your bones and make our bread. Har,
You're
har,
making
har.
bread out of bones? Well, you're gonna be caught red-handed with that one.
Think you can handle that one? Or, sorry, that's your Matt.
Hand it low, Matthew. There they come.
And there are 3 creatures, all that are like level 3, 2.
Ring 2. They're not even level 3.
Well, start the fight then. So anyway, here is a new gimmick of this particular game. Bony swords, which are, I guess, dinosaurs that are specifically made out of their skeletons and nothing else. Because that makes sense.
They're hollows.
You know what they are, kind of. Anyway, they are categorized by having very good support effects usually, but very little or very low HP. So just throw an attack at them and watch them disintegrate.
Alright.
Yeah, I gave this guy a chance to do something, and he tried attacking me with all 3 of his bony swords, and none of them hit.
What are you using?
I've got Compso, whatchamacallit, Gorgo.
Oh, right. Well, Greg, you have to remember that you have level 20 Vivisaurs.
Doesn't matter what level they are if they never get touched.
Yes, it does, because the evasion stats will be far higher than a level 2 Vivisaur's accuracy.
Where's an evasion stat?
What did you think the 4th stat was? You can
I didn't
do
get that
inflame.
far.
You can use inflame on arrows to make it do more damage. To have
Alright.
the extra. And now we end the turn.
Still, though, this does not look like it's going to be a challenging fight.
Well, they have brought themselves closer, but Eros is starting to get whittled down.
True.
It's not going to be that much of a problem because it's going to eviscerate the next thing it attacks, but it is slightly concerning.
So what's the strat here then?
Attack. Really? That still didn't kill?
That didn't kill?
Well, we can use Tricera or Raja to just do like quick hits, so... might as
Just
well
use
finish
Ring
it
Smash.
off. Yep. Okay. That's it for now.
Ouch.
At least you're not taking too much damage, though. Alright, switch Raja to the front. Yes. Use Inflame on Raja and then have Raja attack. And this should do a lot of damage. Yep, there it goes.
190.
Yay! Damage has occurred! Okay.
White screen.
Yep. No! They're completely unfazed! I think you're hot stuff because you beat us because we suck! Our boss is the meanest dude around. He'll turn your bones into jelly.
I thought we were making bread.
He has 3 commanders and then 4
Idiots.
guardian beasts in the 4 cardinal directions. Wait a minute. We'll beat you so bad your own mom won't recognize you.
That's when DNA testing
I
exists.
have a mom. You're cruising for a bruise, and just remember that you asked for this.
I didn't
Mom.
ask for anything. I just showed up here for conflict.
That's...
Those two are full of tough talk considering we just pummeled them in just a mission. I must admit the bare bones brigade has managed to inspire a certain kind of awe.
Hey! Are you guys okay? Did the Bare Bones Brigade show up?
They sure did.
Yeah, it was nothing we weren't able to handle. They've run home to mommy now.
Man, I miss all the cool stuff. If it wasn't for this dumb stomach, I could have helped you stomp 'em.
I just find it to some to admit the fight was not altogether easy. I'm not
What
sure
are you
if I held them
talking
without
about?
your assistance. Thank you, Mike. Thanks that again.
The other guy probably had a more
Sorry,
competent.
thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably more
He
competent.
stole all the confident bony sores.
Rupert, you just acted humble. You feeling alright?
What a thing to say.
Well, you find it amusing that I offer thanks for a job well done.
Ha ha! It's just a joke, Rupert. Beep.
Oh, Father, what do you need?
Oh wow, Rupert Stan is the CEO of Fossil Dig Inc. They don't come much bigger than that. He's the size extra large.
The field test result? It's never some fundamental design flaws from a consumer standpoint. Some problems can be overcome with extensive redesign by a fear most fires will still have little interest. However, I believe it shows great response to this emergency assistance robot. Yes, Father, I understand. I will win the cup. Goodbye.
Hold on, Rupert. You just said you could launch the robot as long as you made a redesign. Was that a lie?
I do believe the Piccolo Punch could overcome it given enough time. I was largely a shooting play, which I do not think anyone will purchase the device. You show me how fighters like to dig as much as battle, they seem to find it fun.
Yes, there's only so much we can do here in this game.
I see the hesitation as he struggles to say fun.
Yeah.
That's right, you get it now.
What is this word? Fun.
Well, you see, F is for friends who do stuff to.
Come on, Matthew, let's get back to Cranial City. We can come back here and... Well, we can come back here eventually, that's all you need to know.
Those two are quite the amusing pair.
Okay, so I believe next is the fight, or the cup fight. Oh. Man, I hope Tom Boneyard's not yelling at everybody again. And the TV is back. What does the TV say?
I'm gonna blow up the fucking moon.
I'm gonna piss on the moon!
Oh shit,
Here's
did
the
Obi
moon
do it?
piss! Howdy, fellow Calstale Cup Fighters. Now, y'all may already know this, but we got a situation on our hands. It seems we're being hassled by that band of thieves called the Bare Bones Brigade. They're telling us we gotta cancel the Calstale Cup and vamoose out of this park once and for all. Well, horse feathers is that. This hair cup is my dream, and I know it's shared by y'all, even though you knew about it like 5 seconds or like 5 days ago. So if they want me to cancel it, they're gonna have to saddle up and make me. The Calstale Cup will never surrender.
We might
Even when
surrender,
that
but the
volcano
puppets
starts
won't.
erupting, we won't surrender. Oh, beat them varmints, or my name ain't Joe Wild West.
Well, I'm sorry, but Joe Wild West sounds like a pseudonym, so,
I mean... Yeah, you tell him, Joe.
Yeah, get him, saddle up.
Bye.
Look, damn it.
Matt, isn't your fault you keep looking away every other second.
Trying to Google
Calio Cup round 3 matches are ready. Nell is selected as Matthew's round 3 opponent. Please get ready to check in, and then check in that Cranial City's Fossil Stadium. Well, we are starting today's watch a little late. Do you want to do this fight? Or... Alright, we'll do it first thing next time.
Yep. Hooray, chat. Hooray.
Hooray, Matt finally gets to go lose focus in peace.
You suck. But, chat, yeah. So, that's it for today. No stream tomorrow. I'm going to the last hockey game of the season because the Sharks are... Stay it with me. Ass. So, Sunday, we are not going to be playing Fire Emblem Awakening. We're doing some leftover April Fool's stuff. Mostly the Minecraft thing, because I'm really curious about how the fuck they made effectively a dungeon crawler.
Did we say what we were doing on Friday outside of that?
Yeah, we did. We said we were playing Fire Emblem, so I'm changing that.
Okay.
But yeah, we're going to do some late April Fool's stuff. And we're also going to do something else that's pretty fun that we've been doing primarily on Discord with each other because it's fun and real stupid. Hooray! We'll tell you about it on Sunday. But,
Or maybe we won't. We'll see.
yeah. We shall see you all later. Good night.